Guys, what a crazy live event! Let's update the agency!
ClayClaim.
When you're watching this video, probably Season 3 is out when there is not another delay. We've had some delays in the past, but I'm pretty sure you're looking on some beautiful images from Season 3 in Fortnite Chapter 2 while doing the update, and I thought we would recreate the live event and we would update our agency, and I'm still so curious what is going to happen and what is going to change on the map itself, but also which new characters we're about to get, which new skins, new weapons, new vehicles, maybe, who knows. And there will be a lot of map changes. Rumors say that we will get a flooded map, so it will be quite interesting with probably some new game techniques. But now let's focus on updating the agency map, which we have created some while ago. And there is not much what we have to change. It's, well, ripping off, changing, removing one of the buildings, the main building of the agency. And then, this is what I was asking you in the agency video, what these bunkers are underwater, and now we know they were part of the Doomsday Device, and we have 5 of these tiny towers. Well, not so tiny, and they came out of the water, and they also reflected all the energy from the Doomsday Device, which itself came under the agency main building, which arose out of the main building, and where Midas created his evil plan to manipulate the storm. What a great storyline, what an amazing storyline, and I knew that I wanted to recreate this event with Clay and with our already existing Clay Map. Now again, while you're watching this video, Season 3 is already out and I would love to read your comments. I am so curious to read your comments what I should create next with Clay for this Friday. Should it be a skin? Which map location would you like to see? Any new weapons, vehicles, whatever it is, please write it down in the comments. Because it helps me a lot to see what you would like to see, and also where I have to spend some more time to observe the new skins, for example. I'll probably buy the new Battle Pass because I have this on my list to play a little bit more Fortnite again, and I'm really looking forward to that. Right now we are building the tiny lamps on the Doomsday Device. These are the 5 towers, and this will be the Doomsday Device itself. This is the one which arose right out of the agency, the main building of the agency, and we have this energy ball right floating in the air somehow, and while creating this I felt remembered to the Cyclo skin a lot. The Cyclo skin has pretty much the same colors. It looks like very mechanical but also electrical, and yeah, somehow I felt remembered to that. Maybe we should make this a little bit smaller. And we have this blue energy ball with purple electricity things going on inside. The core of it is somehow yellow-white, and yeah, this should do it. It looks pretty nice, and now we can place it right in the middle. It looks like a globe somehow, but this is probably on purpose. Now we have some tubes or cables going around, and this is also quite unique, and I felt remembered to the Cyclo skin again. It's the same design. I know that some of you were quite disappointed because the Cyclo skin was sold out in our online store, and I'm really happy to tell you that it is back in stock right now. So check it out, ClayClaim.com, to get your hands on one of the rare Cyclo sets which are still left. And this is the downside of the Doomsday Device. This is the tower, which is almost the same size as the other 5 pillars. It's a little bit higher, of course, because this is the center, and we add some beautiful golden details to that. And then we are almost finished with the clay part itself. Right now my computer is doing the update. It's 18 gigabytes, the new Fortnite update for the next season, for season 3, and hopefully this means we have tons of new content, because, well, it's 18 gigabytes and this is quite a lot. We are adding some more details to this beautiful tower right in the middle. I love this cable which is going from the top down, and we have another cable on the other side, and later, after oven hardening, we will assemble everything, we will glue it together, and hopefully it looks quite beautiful. We have some needles and we will stick one right into the energy ball of the Doomsday Device, and we are ready to go into the oven. Freshly baked parts of the Doomsday Device, and we will shorten these towers just a little bit. Oops. And we will use the drill again. And I drilled the holes, oh no, into the table, right at the same exact position where the supposed bunkers were underwater. Well, I thought in the agency video that these were bunkers. Then I went into replay mode and I tried to get into these bunkers, which was not possible, and now it makes complete sense. At first I thought these would be some kind of tunnels, but they weren't. Okay, now let's take some wool. This is white wool and purple, and we will stick it into the middle. I wanted to recreate this very moment where the Doomsday Device is fighting the storm. And when you have joined the live event, you know that that this happened 2 times. At the first time, the Doomsday Device could not succeed. And the second time, the storm became quite dark and purple, and well, then disappeared. We saw this white room where Agent oh, what's his name? Agent Jonesy, yes, where he entered the room and was quite surprised that we were in the very same room. And then we had this gigantic waves and the flood coming, and this would have been also quite nice to create with clay, but I wanted to focus on this very moment with a lot of wool. So I decided to take some really dark black wool. We were adding some beautiful details from the thunder, some purple, some blue, and now I am somehow connecting the very thin wire from the Doomsday Device into the storm, because this is the part where the Doomsday Device is fighting the clouds and tries to push it away. Maybe we can add some more acrylic paint to that, because it looks quite beautiful. And now that we are almost finished, please let me know right down in the comments what I should create next from Season 3. I am so curious, and when I'm done with the voiceover, I will switch over to my laptop, and hopefully the update is done from Chapter 2, Season 3. And I will buy the Battle Pass. Now we add these energy balls, which is just white wool. And maybe we can also recreate this pattern in the clouds. Look at that. Oh, we are almost there. The Doomsday Device fighting the storm, fighting the clouds. Guys, I guess, finally! That's it! The Doomsday Device fighting the storm!
While you're watching this video, Season 3 in Fortnite is already out, so please let me know what we should create next on Friday from the new season. I'm looking forward to that. Take care, guys. Bye! It's not disturbing at all.